Yan, sa magandang araw na naman sa inyo mga katipa, panibago na naman episode ang inyong matutunghayan na aming tatalakayin this episode. So, bago lahat,
magpapaalala mo naman, this is your Niguahe.
This is Leo Atienza.
Hindi halata na, magkaibang araw talaga itong recording namin. Parehas lang talaga yung damit. Hindi, syempre mga katip-off, end na naman ng PBA season natin. It's Governors Cup playoff season going. Malamang marami na naman nagde-debate who's going to be the MVP kahit wala naman talagang debate na nangyayari, di ba? Hindi na kailangan tanungin kung sino ang MVP. But the list of official MVP candidates are out. Dito, out na siya sa merkado. Basta meron na ilabas na list kung sino bang pwedeng maging MVP this season. And let's see kung parehas tayo nung nasa isa. Di ba?
Tama yun. Maliban sa championship na pinagalabanan this Governors Cup, ang tanong ba talaga is, are we going to see a history that making the 5-kit MVP for June Mar Fajardo o meron bang makakasulot sa kanyang MVP run? And then also, sino ba sa tingin nyo ang ito medyo lungkot ng pag-usapan yung Rookie of the Year eh. Because the number 1 and the number 2 pick ng season na alam naman natin, hindi sila nag-qualified. So, pero, tingnan pa rin natin.
According to the statistical points na nilabas ng PBA, kailan ba ito? These are the top 30 players overall. But let's see the top 5.
Top 5.
Okay, let's see the top 5. For number 5, for number 5,
Scotty Thompson.
Scotty Thompson. Yeah, for number 5, we can say that it's unexpected for this player, but here
in-expect ko eh.
Okay. Hindi kasi more of talaga, hindi naman siya more of scoring punch.
Because of hindi naman kasi siya pala turnover na player. So I think nandun yung wala siya minus sa stats niya.
Yeah. For Thompson, he has a 30.8 statistical points. So you think, bakit nandito sa number 5 itong si Scotty Thompson?
Because of his rebounding prowess. Kasi kaya naman talaga nadodomina ng mga big man sa statistical points because of their rebounds. Kasi pangit laro mo, mag-struggle ka to score about 20 points, pero mga 15 points ka. Pero you grab 15 rebounds, 20 rebounds. Malaking bagay na yun, tapos hindi ka naman masyadong, hindi ka naman ball dominant na player dahil papasahan ka or kukuha ka lang ng rebound. So, you will have less chance na magkaroon ka ng turnovers.
Yes, and also for Scotty Thompson, we know that start of this season, talagang every game, almost triple-double. Short of 2 rebounds, short of 2 assists, lalo na dun sa score. Diba, hindi naman siya scorer. But he made sure that he can contribute to the team on other aspects, and especially steals and blocks it. Meaning, in short, talagang all-around player itong si Scotty Thompson. That's why he's up at number 5 for this MVP.
Mula nung pumasok siya, this is one of his best season naman sa team. So I think it's a great chance for him to be able to be part of the mythical 5.
Pero malayo, sobrang lapit lang ni Macho Red sa kanya. 30.6 at number 6, diba?
At pero nasa contention para sa playoffs eh.
Yes,
so, meron pa siyang games na natitira para paglaban yung kanyang spot sa mythical 5.
And yes, for Scotty Thompson, hindi pa rin tapos ang kanyang laban for
MVP.
First team. We can say, we do not expect na manalo si Thompson ng MVP. At least, a mythical first team, diba? Next at number 4.
Sean Anthony. With a 31.3 statistical points. Sa tingin ko kasi, medyo okay sige. Na-expected naman natin dahil kailangan ng mga makikita natin dahil mga hustle man, mga nasa leading statistics points natin. Like Scotty Thompson, hustle ganyan sa pagkuha ng rebounds and also pulling up big numbers of points. Kasi kailangan dahil one of 1-2 punch ng Northport yung si Sean Anthony. So, hindi natin nakagol. Pero nakagol na nandun din siya sa top 5.
And also kasi feeling ko nagkaroon ng benefit tong si Sean Anthony with the departure of Terrence Romeo. Kasi during the time of Terrence / Stanley Pringle era, diba? Talagang, ayun ang 1-2 punch. It's Pringle and Terrence Romeo. But with his departure, itong si Romeo, there's another one came up on top. Talagang pinalitan yung puwesto nitong si Romeo. Not in the position as how they play, but the scoring punch, diba? If Stanley Pringle is minalas, which is madalang naman mangyari, consistent Sean Anthony is there for the Northport, diba? And
the top 3.
Number 3, ay ito na, another Ginebra player. Diba, ang too ironic lang for a Ginebra team, that's more of a team effort to win, diba? But they have 2 players on the top 5. Tapos LA Tenorio na, so 16 pa. Pwede na. Ayun, at the number 3 player natin is the jumping Japeth Aguilar. Bakit? Tawag dito, nagugulat ka ba?
Ako hindi, kasi I think it's more of a blessing para kay Japeth because parang na-overshadow siya ni Greg. And then the stardom na meron ng
hinahanap ko nga si Greg dito sa top 30.
Tapos, nandiyan si Poyera, yung mga bigs, sa feeling ko na na-overlook po si Japeth Aguilar, yung kanyang game na meron siya with the Barangay Ginebra. Kaya not that, na-shock na nandiyan siya sa 3rd spot. Dahil medyo, kinailangan din naman talaga siya ng Ginebra dahil nagka-injury pa tong si Greg Slaughter.
And also, just like Scottie Thompson, talaga nag-blossom ang career nitong si Japeth Aguilar with the help of Coach Tim Cone. Alam ni Coach Tim Cone kung paano gamitin itong si Japeth. And also, hats off to Japeth Aguilar for improving his game. Not just his scoring, but not just with the dunks, diba? And also, he has a mid-range game na talaga namang nakatulong sa Ginebra na for mismatches, diba? Other teams, other defenders defending him, ito nagdadalawang isip if they're gonna close up Japeth on the perimeter or bibigyan ba ng espasyo, pag binigyan ba naman ng espasyo, sasaksakan ka ni Japeth Aguilar. And then also the blocks and the rebounding prowess of of Japeth Aguilar, talaga hindi naman natin matatawaran yun. And that's why, I think, deserving naman si Japeth at number 3 with 32.9 statistical points. And I think he's also, like Scottie Thompson, he's playing his best season so far. He hasn't won a mythical and also a best player of the conference. But he's been the best player of Ginebra.
Number 2 spot naman siya ngayon sa best player.
Sa best player of the conference. Yep. And ayun, kapag naman wala talaga si Greg, injured si Greg, si Japeth ang number 1 option sa offense.
I think he'll have his best chance of winning it this conference kasi wala nang sa injured
for BPC.
For BPC. Kaya tingin ko ngayon yung best chance to win the best player of the conference award and also
si
part of the
kasunod niya pa si Arvin Santos, di ba?
Mawala na sa playoff pictures. So, I think magandang chance na meron ng isang Japeth Aguilar this coming season is Governor's Cup pati sa PBA.
Yes. And now, for the first time in history, number 2 tong taon to. It's because of the injury na talagang naging problema nitong ating 4-time MVP June Mar Fajardo with 33.2 statistical points. Diba? Tingnan mo.
Yun yung tanong nagka-injury na siya, nakamiss na siya ng games, pero nasa number 2 spot pa siya. Ganun ka-domina ang isang June Mar Fajardo.
And also, kaya nung nawala siya, talaga nag-struggle din talaga itong SMB. Though they have firepowers of other players, diba? But iba ang laro kapag nandun si June Mar Fajardo. Iba rin ang confidence ng ibang players if they have the 4-time MVP. And for Fajardo, it's a good thing na umabot siya pa rin dun sa MVP category dahil dun sa 7%. Sabi nga niya, maglalaro pa rin siya. But ayun, SMB fell short this Governor's Cup. For the first time, quarterfinals na ang inabot nitong SMB. And it's because of the absence of Fajardo. If Fajardo started the season well, feeling ko arangkada naman.
Dalawang best player ang bit-bit niya para sa laban niya sa MVP race. So parang hirap pa rin talagang isipin na hindi siya mananalo for the fifth.
Mamaya we're going to have our fearless forecast for this MVP. But let's go to number 1, Leo. Who's this number 1?
Ito yung parang tayo nag-usapan natin, the benefit of the departure of Terence Romeo sa Northport. Ito talaga yung sobrang nakinabang.
Yep.
With the departure of Terence Romeo, kayong backward tandem.
Kumbaga, 1/4 ang kay Sian Anthony, sa kanya 3/4.
Yeah, we're talking about Stanley Pringle with 35.5 statistical points this season. So tingin mo, hindi na natin kinapag-usapan yung kanyang kasi talagang sobrang blossom siya sa pagkawala ni Terence Romeo sa Northport. Mas nabigyan siya ng more chances na
to
score and to lead this team.
Kasi when they're together sa Northport, hindi naman sa nahihiya, pero feeling ko, he's giving way to Terence Romeo in terms of scoring. And also, syempre, I think his coach is saying, you have to give the ball to Terence Romeo. Okay, pero yan, ngayon nawala na si Terence Romeo on their team, ay talagang makikita natin ang full power nitong si Stanley Pringle. Ayan, with the evidence na number 1 siya sa MVP race. But, let's see how will it affect June Mar's and Pringle's MVP chances. Ngayong they are out of playoff picture ngayong Governor's Cup.
Kaya ang tanong na lang dyan is the media and the players' votes.
Yeah.
Yun yung tanong, di ba?
Doon lagi nadadali si Aguilar sa media votes. Kaya feeling, tingnan natin kung paano mangyayari. And also, if you're wondering paano nakuha tong ranking na to. MVP race consists of 40% Philippine Cup as statistical points, and 30% ang Commissioner's Cup and Governor's Cup. Ayan. And for that, let's see on kung paano nila pipiliin itong who's going to be the MVP. Is it will be based on how many championships they're going to win this season? Kasi for Ginebra, if they were gonna win this Governor's Cup,
kasi sa January pa ang new awards, di ba?
Di ba? Hindi!
Start draft ba or PBA?
No, I think it's game 4. Di ba?
Hindi, sabi na hindi ko naman sure kung maalala kong during the draft or during the opening season ang Leo Awards.
Hindi naman alam ko kasi ang Leo Awards at the game 4 or game 3
because of the FIBA.
Okay. Ayun, if ever, yung sinasabi ko, if they're going to base it kung how many championships did you win this season, especially for Japeth, they won the Commissioner's Cup and also they won the if ever
advance mag-isip.
If ever, they will win the Governor's Cup, di ba?
Parang yun views.
Ayun.
Advance mag-isip.
And now, for Fajardo, na laglag sila ng Commissioner's Cup but they won the Philippine Cup which is 40%. And then, tignan natin, ngayon, malaking epekto itong Governor's Cup.
Mananalo pa siya ng, if ever, mananalo pa siya ng best player of the conference this Governor's Cup, si Japeth.
That's a big...
So, doon ang talagang tanong natin, Stanley Pringle, June Mar Fajardo, or Japeth Aguilar?
Yes.
Pero more of June Mar versus Japeth. Kasi
Yeah.
parang mga 33 game plays na naman siya. Or depende talaga kung ilan yung nalaro ng teams yun.
Games played for Stanley Pringle is 33 games.
Pero ano, ilan ba yung
For the whole season to,
ng nilalaro ng North Point?
Hindi, kapag nandito ka naman, ibig sabihin 70%. So for Pringle, he played for 33 games. For Fajardo, nag-stop na kahapon, 46 games. For Aguilar, 47 games pero ongoing pa ang season. And for Sean, ito na last niya, 33 games. And look, Scotty Thompson played for 52 games.
Scotty Thompson tayo. Malayo, mahirap.
And whatever happens, history parehas siya. If ever Fajardo will win for this his 5th MVP trophy, that's a history. If Japeth will win his first MVP trophy,
That's his own history.
yes, that's his own history. And also, whatever happens is going to be a war for this MVP
Sige,
candidate.
for CS forecast tayo. Sa tingin mo, sino naman nanalo na MVP this season? Wala na explanation. Tanong lang. Paano talaga?
Fajardo with Japeth na trailing. Konti. Di ba? At least, di ba, Japeth?
Kasi mahirap talunin yung back-to-back
champion.
Yung dalawang DPC na napanalo na ni June Mar this season. So, parang ano lang yun eh. Yung, kung hindi bibigay, ba't nanalo ng MVP sa Giwa? Without,
ba't pinabalik mo lang yun?
Yung tinatanong, binibigyan mo na ng logic na tanong. Nanalo siya ng Philippine Cup. Kahit sabihin mo, umabot pa sila ng finals. Last conference. Tapos, Philippine Cup, Commissioner's Cup siya, best player of the conference. Na wala lang siya ngayon sa best player of the conference race because of his injury.
Yeah.
So, I think, pero nandun pa rin yung ano eh.
June Mar still has a good chance. A great chance. And for rookies, tulad nga ng sinabi ni Leo kanina, Kiefer won't be available for the award dahil sa suspensions. And also, St. Ardinger.
Kasi Commissioner's Cup siya.
Yes, this Commissioner's Cup. And also, Samar.
Kasi hindi siya technically.
Wala ni Samar, Paul Samar.
Samar.
Kasi ngayon lang din siyang Commissioner's Cup and then Governor's Cup. And, ang natitira natin, number 1 is Jason Perkins. Number 2 is Jeron Teng. Next is Raymar Jose. Tapos si Herndon for Magnolia. Ray ng Batak for Ross. Gabayni. Oh, Joseph Gabayni? Really? Number 6. Si Dan Sara for Columbian.
Bigyan niya na kay Perkins.
Feeling ko naman.
Kasi,
para sa Perkins din ako. Kay Jerry Teng kasi struggle din ng last year for first 2 conference. Ayan, let's see. Pero struggle din ng Phoenix eh. Because ganito lang, siguro, kung paano nila talaga na-impact yung teams nila. And I think Jason Perkins has a good chance. But if Kiefer and Christian Stan Hardinger, sino sa tingin mo sa kanila?
If they both
play
since
they are allowed to win this award.
I think baka makakita pa tayo ng rookie MVP with Stan Hardinger.
Talaga.
Kasi medyo nakita natin na ang ganda ng pinakita niya. Unless na hindi siya mabigyan ng ganong. Kasi ngayon, kaya siya nagkaroon pa ng ganong playing time and ganong.
Because wala si
Juba. So I think it's still going to be Stan Hardinger for me.
Okay. And same.
Kahit naman ito pinakita kagad ni Kiefer.
Pero hindi rookie MVP.
Hindi ko kaya.
Rookie lang. Kasi mangyari ng tanong ni Fajardo for the MVP. Ayan, let's see what will happen for these remaining games of this Governor's Cup. Let's see if Japeth will boost his stocks dito sa
best player
of the conference and for MVP. And also Scotty Thompson, let's see if he's gonna get the award of most improved player. Pwede, di ba?
Hindi lang nasa isip ko na siya mag-most improved player this season.
Yes, and also
or pwede niya makalaban si Stanley Pringle.
Most improved? Matagal
yun. Hindi, kasi sabihin natin nag-doble eh. Because of the departure niya ng Dennis Romero. Last season nasa Dennis Romero.
Yes. Yeah. but they're giving us a great show for this conference, especially Hinera.
Doon talaga yung yung malakas talaga yung utod ko na siya maging most improved player to si Sky.
Yeah, I hope guys we have the same sentiments for this episode. That June Mar will gonna win the MVP, Thompson will win the most improved player, and also Jason Perkins for the Rookie of the Year. And if not, if you have other players in mind, just comment on this episode sa
facebook.com/tipoff.who.
Yes, doon pa lang namin ito ina-upload guys kasi medyo yung internet namin fluctuating kaya hindi may mga YouTube. And guys, thank you for listening to this another episode of Tip Off. This is your Nico Wahe.
And this is Leo Chenza.
Ano ang
Tip Off!
Wala nang dalawang nabilang